Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Leadnap Gaming. Today's episode's a bonus episode since I've been working on some others, but while I've been doing so and I've been in the verse, there's been a lot of discussion and confusion on account wipes going forward with server persistence, so this video is intended to address that. I'll explain what was said at CitizenCon as well as how I understand the data to be stored based on what CIG told us. I'll also explain what that means for wipes going forward and throw out some potential bottlenecks we're going to continue to see in account wipes for the future. If you didn't know already, historically when new patches and even some of the sub-patches are released, your account in Star Citizen rolls back to day one. To begin with, we have to understand how CIG stores our data. Your account information is kept on what they called the cloud servers. This data, like your username, in-game handle, ships, and other items you've purchased with real money, and your contacts list. Essentially, if you can see it on the RSI website, it's on the cloud servers. In-game account data, like how much money is in your wallet, ships you've rented or purchased in-game, that information is kept on the game servers. It's these servers that are wiped with each major patch release, because that patching behavior erases the data, bringing your account to match what the cloud servers indicate, thus day one. With this in mind, let's listen to what CIG said at CitizenCon.
Here on back screen here. Anyway, so I'll talk about persistence. So, okay, now we're back up. So platform persistence is one other thing that we're putting in the 3.8, which is is basically a halfway house to the very full persistence, but the platform persistence is going to allow us to save off the alpha UEC that you've earned, also any items or ships that you've bought or rented in the game are going to, so they're going to get saved off to the platform in the same way that we record all your shop cash purchases. And so when a new release comes, we can re-entitle it back to the account in the same way we do for everything that you do. And the plan with that is to not have to wipe between iterative releases on a major release, and potentially even from one release to the next. And we do reserve the right if there's like a major issue or a major rebalance, or we have to redo the database on a major release, then at that particular time we may have to wipe it. But in general, the goal is to let you guys make money in the game, earn things, collect things, and not have it wiped every time we do a new release.
So to break this down simply, your in-game data like wallet information and ship rentals are incrementally being pushed to the cloud servers, which means that at a point in the near future, wipes of the game servers will not result in a wipe of your in-game account data. The first important caveat here is this is a transition, not a done thing. My strong suspicion here is that this has more to do with changing how patching deadlines work over positive gameplay improvement. What I mean by that is, all of our quarterly patches in 2019 were horrendously late. Yes, they transitioned to 2 team updating, but what's also rolled out is incremental patching. Instead of delivering quarter patches, we're going to see bits and pieces delivered during the specified quarter. Ships currently follow in this model. Currently, the Mole comes out this month, the Cutlass Blue next, Carrack in February, and Prowler in March. Don't be surprised in the future when tech updates are also incremental. NPC mission givers might appear in a monthly update patch instead of when the quarterly patch rolls out. They couldn't do this if our accounts were wiped monthly. There'd be an exodus. So giving us server persistence is benefiting us by keeping our in-game activity alive, while allowing them to break the roadmap into monthly chunks instead. Which is perhaps a bigger loss to us, the player base, or maybe it's beneficial. Let's talk about that in the comments. But on the upside, once all this data is on the cloud servers, which I anticipate probably will be done during 3.8, there shouldn't be any more account wipes for game patching. Not to rain on your parade though, there will still potentially be some wipes as a result of core game tech, and of course the big one when we go from the alpha to the beta, and again into the live release. What are some of these core tech wipes? Well, one example is the transition from the global to physicalized inventories. When this tech is rolled out, there's going to be an issue with moving the items in your global inventory into the physicalized inventories. Specifically, which of your inventories get what? CIG could spend time developing a solution for this, or they could wipe the accounts to allow physical inventories to be allocated by you, the player, as you rebuy your items. Another example is rolling out the dynamic economy, which of course benefits from players in different in-game financial standings, but they also have to make sure that on day one, the economy doesn't break when everyone is reset, so they could wipe us then too. These are just two examples of where we might see resets occur, but it's by no means a conclusive list. Again, not trying to ruin your day, but you should understand why our quarterly patch resets are going away, but we might still see some pain during development. I do think that CIG is concerned about player frustration on the resets though, so they probably will work to avoid resets with core tech if possible. I know this was a short one, but it's just to help make a clarification as there's been a lot of community confusion on this issue. This has been simplified, and it is taken from essentially what was said in passing, and yes, there will be a wipe for 3.8, which you should expect any time from next week to around Christmas. Let me know your thoughts down below as always. Thanks for watching, and since I gave you some crappier news today, I'll let you all know I have a pretty big giveaway in the works, which I'll hopefully be able to announce soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.